The parkour today is an interesting one, 212 kilometres in total. 121 riders signing on for duty today. 4 riders headed off up the road, right from the starting gun indeed. The flag came in. This was the early break. Took a while to establish itself in actual fact. There was a concerted chase from behind, but eventually there's decent firepower in there. And Taco van der Hoorn, in the yellow colours of Team Jumbo-Visma, has gone clear with Roy Goldstein of the Israel Cycling Academy squad, Jay Thompson, the South African with Team Dimension Data, and Ryan Mullen. Always likes a bit of a chat, doesn't he, to the camera. He's up front again, 3 days out of 5. His appetite for work is considerable. It remains to be seen. Mullen just roots his way to the front. And that's the 3rd consecutive climb that he has gone to the top. Of Jay Thompson, Taco van der Hoorn. So the finishing order of the top 3 riders over the 3rd climb of the day replicates the previous hill. Little shake of the head from Thompson. These guys are literally the final knockings of the break. And Thompson says, that's it, you can have it, Ryan. And Mullen is going to be the last man to be captured. It's of minor consequence in the grand scheme of things, but you got to love his irrepressible, never say die spirit. And Martinez presses on. And this is a bid for overall glory. This is not about mountains points. This is not about the stage today. The man who was 2nd yesterday, sitting 2nd overall, and the De Koning Quick-Step squad, they're not in the business of panicking. They're just going to watch this one unfold. It's a long way to go from the top of this climb through to the finish line, but why not rattle the dice and really throw it out there and see what can happen? Enric Mas knows it and thinks, I think, that he needs to cover this one himself. So he goes to the front. Enric Mas in the red of De Koning Quick-Step just shapes to go to the front of and here comes Martin, and that's it. Just one little effort, and Mas brings Rosa and a couple of teammates with him. Guillaume Martin hasn't given up on scoring the top points here. Marcinski is going to be equal to any effort here. He's also in a battle for King of the Mountains. He takes that one, and I think the overall lead of the King of the Mountains competition. We'll wait for confirmation on whether Martin got 2nd there, but a 5-point trade there on behalf of Thomas Marcinski. He was just 1 point behind starting the day, so the Lotto Soudal man, that's of course why they were doing the chasing, wasn't it? They wanted to put Marcinski into prime position. David de la Cruz at the back of this group has made it in, and for Team Sunweb, Martin Tusveld, he's there leading. Remy Cavagna is there, so just 2 riders from the De Koning Quick-Step squad, but Enric Mas, I suspect he's not going to make big efforts here, so more riders are going to make it across. Question is there going to be the impetus to continue to ride? Inside 30k to go. There's quite a big group coming up from behind as well, but plenty of team cars lined up behind them. So a hand up from Peter Seri. He's happy enough that they've got control of this one again. Team Sunweb going with an early launch to the line, and the Bora Hansgrohe squad have got numbers in here. He's taking wind for a little while as Pascal Ackermann. Trentin's on his wheel. Dupont is in there as well for the Wanty Gobert squad. Gaviria it is, hits the line inside the final 50 metres. Is anyone going to stop Gaviria? No way! He gets his 2nd win of the week. It's Fernando Gaviria that launches at a perfect time, and the first man to congratulate him is Pascal Ackermann. Let's get a look at the overhead. Might just give us the confirmation of the finishing order into the final few metres, and Ackermann not even able to come off the wheel. And indeed, that's a 1-2-3. That is a repeat of stage 1, I believe. Well, here you have a confirmation of the finishing order of stage 5 of Tour of Guangxi 2019. It's Fernando Gaviria that gets up and ahead by a bike length from Pascal Ackermann. Matteo Trentin 3rd for the 4th time this week.